Hey everybody, my name is Travis Packpulls, and we're back with another HGA video. This time I thought it'd be fun to go over my top 10 favorite slabs that I've seen. The reason why I like HGA so much is because of the slabs that they've produced. It makes a lot of the cards pop, and I think it actually adds to it as opposed to detracts from it. I know a lot of people don't like HGA because of reasons, grading, I'm sure, reasons, but that's not really why I would want to go HGA for the most part. It'd be because for my PC, I can store them, and I think they look really good together. My next project actually through HGA is going to be Heritage Action Variant rookie cards that I'm going to get graded slab to match the color of the card. So like for 2020, it'll be a lot of fun. On the channel, I opened up that Tyrese Albertan Action Variant, and it gave me that idea. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But I thought today we would go through some of my favorite slabs that I've seen. We'll go 10 down to 1. It'll be a lot of fun. And a couple notes. I am not going to put the Pat Tillman, if you guys have seen the Pat Tillman that was out there, because it is a great, amazing looking card. The slab looks amazing, but it's like a custom job they did for him, so it's not something that's going to be super common, I don't think. So while it did look amazing, I figured I'd not put on this list because it's not one you're going to see a whole lot. But still a very, very, very nice looking slab to go with that beautiful card. If you guys are enjoying the content, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe. I do appreciate it. And let's go ahead and jump into this with number 10. All right, with number 10, I decided I was going to go with Tyrese Albertan with the NBA Hoops logo. Purple is one of my favorite colors. It's blue, then it's purple, but they're like neck and neck. The older I get, the more I'm enjoying purple. And I really think this, with the NBA Hoops card, it really pops with it. There's a purple explosion, a parallel that's coming out for that has a Tyrese Albertan on it that came in the Hoop set. I'm very, very interested and super excited to see what that looks like inside one of these. So hopefully someone that does get it will slab it in this and see, so I can see what it looks like when it purple explosion with the purple label. Super clean card, really enjoy it. Purple and black just goes together. I think King's got great colors, plus I'm from Sacramento, so I have a little bit of bias there. But yeah, let's go on to number 9. All right, and with number 9, Ja Morant, his Luminance dunk. Now, first of all, the card itself is just amazing. So any kind of, having this label on it, I think really adds a lot to the card per se. So what I like about this label is instead of it going full with the teal, which is their their main uniform color, I think because there's so much else going on in this picture, I think it's best that they went with the white and then just trimmed it up with the green or the teal to show like the Grizzlies colors together combined like this. I think this looks really good. It's really clean. It's not too heavy as opposed to just the card we just had where there's a whole lot of purple, and I just think this is like a really nice version of this card or of this Ja Morant one. I've seen them a lot with the heavy teal and then the trim white, and I think I prefer this one a little bit more. But I mean, yeah, you really can't go wrong with either one. Teal's a great color too, so dominating it won't look that bad. All right, so with my number 8 pick, I went with the Justin Herbert. I'm a big fan of the Chargers uniforms. Also, I was born in San Diego, so I have an affinity towards them too. So this card kind of pops for me. It really works. I like the fact that his jersey in the card itself is white with yellow, and then trim is blue. And for the most part, I feel like the label itself kind of copied that aesthetic and went with the white main colors, and then you got some blue and yellow trim. It looks amazing. I really, really like it. And then I feel like this one kind of comes together. I've seen a lot of different Justin Herbert variations of the label. Not all of them match the color very well. Like there's actual royal blue instead of like their powder blue colors, and I think the royal blue kind of it just clashes with their uniform. So yeah, this is why it's my number 8. I just think the colors work really well, and I feel like they aesthetically match the uniform, and that's perfect. All right, so at number 7, I've got this Shea. Now this is a situation where a card parallel kind of matches the uniform color, and it comes together and makes a really, really nice looking slab card combo. The Clippers blue matches the blue Velocity parallel on this optic Shea. And it comes together looking really nice. The blue pops with the blue Velocity parallel. Then you got the red trim that's, for the trim for the Clippers. And I just think it comes together really well. There's not a whole lot else to say. When you can match a parallel with the team colors, so that way the label can match both the parallel and the team colors, I think you're going to have a really, really amazing looking card when it comes back from HGA, like no matter what. So Shea's number 7. All right, at number 6, I've got Hakeem Olajuwon. That's actually Hakeem Olajuwon. This is right before he changed his name. But this is his rookie card, and someone put it in an HGA slab. And I love it. I've seen the Jordan in the HGA slab as well. It has the exact same label. I'm assuming that's the label they're going with for any 86 cards that get graded. And Hakeem Olajuwon is my favorite player of all time, so that's why I picked Hakeem over the Jordan. But anyways, I think it looks really, really good. The red, white, and blue, combination to match the card. This is a card, like a straight up a card match, not a, you know, a team color match. And I think it helps a lot, especially with these 86 cards, because I feel like the aesthetic and the picture quality of the cards themselves are never amazing. So matching it up just with the color scheme of the entire card, I think is going to help it quite a bit. But yeah, I love the way this looks. Plus, it's Hakeem. Again, there's probably going to be some bias in a lot of these because, I mean, I am who I am. I like these teams and I like these players, and they pop a little bit more for me if I really love the player that's on the card. So yeah, this is definitely a good one, but it is number 6. So I got 5 ones that I think are better than this, but I still do really enjoy this label. And for my number 5, I've got Shaq from his 92 Topps rookie card. And this one is super aesthetically pleasing to me because 92 Topps, growing up, I collect a lot of 92 Topps. I hate that set. I think it's hideous. I don't like it at all, but I really feel that the label makes this card really stand out, helps it quite a bit in my opinion. And I love this look. This is like a rookie card. I'm not a big Shaq fan because I'm a Hakeem fan, so I never really collected Shaq. Plus, he went to Lakers, and I'm in Sacramento. We're supposed to hate each other. But this slab combo makes me really actually kind of want to get it just to have it, you know, because I think it looks amazing. I don't know why, but I just love the way, like, it almost feels just as subtle as the card itself. So like the blues and the grays, I don't know why, even though it's like not, it just looks subtle to me, and I think it really looks nice. It also helps that that Topps design, they put the name and then the team logo in the team colors, so it kind of helps like mesh really well with how the label comes out. So the blue and the gray look really good together. So yeah, this is number 5 for me. It's a great looking card. Now it's one I kind of want to get for myself. So, all right, and at number 4, I've got Jordan with the Astros. Again, I am an Astros fan. You see my hat. And the orange, even growing up as a kid, the only reason I even like the color orange is because of the Astros. And there's not going to be a whole lot of slabs with the color orange on them. The Astros slabs that I've seen, in my opinion, look amazing. This prism refractor super helps it pop. Also makes the colors really stand out, and I think it looks really good because of the rainbow effect, which kind of looks orangish coming off that prism. But yeah, this whole combination works really well, and I feel like they incorporated the Astros colors up against that orange uniform really well. So I love the combination. Plus, I love the Astros uniforms. Again, this is my list, so this is kind of like there's a little bit of bias, obviously, but I really feel like they did an amazing job. I mean, I guess you could argue that maybe they should have made the blue the orange and vice versa, but then that I think might have been too much orange because orange is kind of a, you know, it can be a little much sometimes. But yeah, still, I love it a lot at 4. You know, can't go wrong with it in my opinion. All right, and on to number 3. All right, at number 3, I got Lamar Jackson MVP Genesis card. The MVP part I don't really care about, but it's the purple on the Lamar, you know, on the Ravens uniform. Freaking love that purple. It's an amazing looking color to me. With the Genesis, and I feel like the way those two colors go together, it just looks really good. And you throw on the label with that purple, that really bright purple, just to match that bright Ravens purple color. I think this thing just goes together so well. I love this color combination because the Ravens uniform helps the Genesis pop, the parallel pop, and then the label helps the Genesis and the Ravens uniform pop. This comes together really nicely to make a nice card label combination. Probably one of the more expensive ones you're going to have to get because it is Lamar Jackson Genesis, but it is very nice. And yeah, if you get a Genesis, this is the way to go, I think, because they can really make those Genesis stand out. Going into number 2 is the Randy Arozarena Topps Chrome Update rookie when he's on the Tampa Bay Rays. And it's the pink wave refractor, and wow, I think this looks so good. I love the pink on there. It's just like the only label that I've seen with pink on it, and the way that pink looks combined with the pink refractor itself, and then they still have the Rays blues up in the sides and stuff, and I think it looks really good together. Like, this is a really good combination of a parallel to a label. You know, a lot of the times it's like you're always struggling whether you're going to match the label or the label to the team or to the card. If you get a parallel, it's almost, I think, always beneficial to match it to the parallel itself, because those are going to stand out more in almost any card, in my opinion. You're going to see the parallel before you see the team, and that's just, I think, holds true very well right here. And I think HGA does a really good job of making the accent colors kind of match with the team anyway. So you're going to get kind of a good combination no matter what you do, but I think it's going to be a good combination if you go parallel first, primary color, and then team secondary color, and it came together really, really well in this card. I'm assuming we'll be seeing a lot more of these pink refractors from HGA because this one looks so good. All right, and here we go. Number 1. Did not think I would have a LeBron James on my list at all. I'm not a Laker fan, not a LeBron fan whatsoever. But I think this is perfection. All right, this color combination in the die cut itself, it seems like it'd be really hard to make match well, in my opinion, on a slab. And I feel like they made it work, and they made it work really well. Like the hunter green, the magenta. Is that what that color is? Like the darker red, I think it's magenta or maroon. And it comes together really, really well. The only Laker color you kind of see in it in the label is the yellow next to LeBron, and that kind of just is enough. Like, it just comes together to look really, really good. I'm also impressed by how they got a die cut in there. I didn't think they'd ever be able to get a die cut in a slab, not HGA, at least not yet. I thought there'd be something maybe further down the line, but they did. And they came together and made this really, really nice card. And this, it's my favorite one I think that I've seen so far. All right, and that's it. That's my list, 10-1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to make, a lot of fun to research, look at all the different HGA slabs that popped out, and I think it came out. And hopefully you guys saw some new slabs that you hadn't seen before, or maybe you have, because there's not a whole lot out in the wild yet. But these are my top 10, and I thought, some people are probably going to enjoy those quite a bit. But if you guys have seen any that you really, really like, let me know in the comments. I'm curious. I'd love seeing them. What card it was and what label, and I'll go Google it and look it up because I'm curious too. I did, by the way, I wanted to add in that someone did make a Bam Adebayo with the card match instead of the team match, and it looks way better in my opinion. That is the way to go. We brought that up in the HGA pricing comparison video, and I think it looks really, really good. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.